Hey guys, it's Ashley. It's time for me to tell you my why. My reason for becoming a Beachbody coach and doing what I am doing. Um, it's a long story, but I'm going to try to sum it up and be as short and sweet as possible. But it's my hope that it maybe touches or inspires one of you um, because Beachbody has truly turned my life around. September 26, 2014, I lost my father. He was in critical condition and struggling for his life in Johns Hopkins Hospital for probably about 6 months. Um, During that time, I took a family leave from my job. I was an elementary school second grade teacher. I took the leave so that I could be with him, visit him in the hospital daily, be there for my mom, and also be there for my family. I have two girls of my own, Ada and Layla. Ada is 7 and Layla is 4. And my husband and we were married last year in September. So it was just hard for me to balance all of that. So I took a family leave. After he passed, I was a mess, obviously, as anyone would be losing a parent. But about 2 weeks after he passed, I felt I needed to do something. I needed to get back to normal. So I attempted to go back to full-time teaching. Didn't last very long. I was way too stressed out. The demands of the job plus the demands of my family. And then on top of that, my mother needed extra help, obviously, because she was so far behind in her work because of visiting the hospital during those 6 months so often. So I said a prayer, asked God what he wanted me to do, and I decided to take a leave of absence from work. Actually, you get up to 2 years when you're in Anne Arundel County. So I took that time and I told my mom I would help her part-time, 3 days a week. And that way I could be there for my family and I could be there for her and help her out. So that's what I started doing. But I was still depressed. Something was missing because I didn't have an alarm clock to wake up to then. I could not get out of bed. I was so exhausted all the time. My oldest daughter was constantly late for school. I was sick a lot. If anybody knows me or is close to me, they can testify. I mean, I was sick way more than any normal person should be. Any little germ, I caught it. I was just unhappy. I was depressed. I was tired. And I was confused because, hello, I left my job. I'm only working part-time. I'm home with my family more. Something is not right. I knew it had to deal with my father, but I also knew, like, I have the power to change this. I have the power to feel better. What do I need to do? Got on my knees one night, said a prayer. The next day, this is how good God is. I looked on my Facebook, as I always do, scrolling in the morning, and I saw a post for the 21-day fix. It was from my coach now, who I was very close to in elementary school. She was actually my neighbor. Sent her a message, and it was the best decision of my life. Not only did I message her about what this 21-day fix thing is, but I also messaged her about what she did, this coaching thing. I really felt pushed to do something more than just an exercise program. I've always been very athletic. In fact, in high school, I played lacrosse all through high school, a little bit in college. And then in college, I was a personal trainer. I mean, I was constantly at the gym. All my friends used to call me a gymaholic, and I was always the one that ate a salad when we went out, and I was always this. And somewhere after college and becoming a mom, I kind of let loose and let myself fall off of that gymaholic wagon. I still worked out every now and then. I went running and went to the gym, but something was still missing. So after I messaged her, I said, sign me up. I want to be a coach. And I am so glad I did, because becoming a coach held me accountable for my program. I was familiar with Beachbody already. I've done Insanity, Turbo Fire, all of those without being a coach, and I did not stick to the program. I would do it here and there and pop it in, but I wasn't seeing results. My first time ever doing the 21-day fix, I was on top of it. I didn't miss a beat. I felt so great. I was waking up with energy. I was happier. I felt so much better. And through posting and telling everybody about how much better and happier I was, because they certainly knew I wasn't before, they tagged on and I inspired them. And it kind of just got the ball rolling. And then I thought to myself, wow, I cannot believe this. Like, I'm inspiring these people. I'm motivating people. I'm teaching people. I'm helping. I'm making a difference. And immediately, that void that I felt that was missing from being a teacher was filled. I thought to myself, I'm doing something that I love, that I knew I loved. Why I stopped working out and exercising, I have no idea. But I loved that on top of what I was called to do, which was teach, which I absolutely loved. And here I am. I am so passionate about it because it totally changed my life. I am no longer depressed. I am eating better. I feel better. I have more energy. And on top of that, I'm inspiring others, teaching others, helping others, and making an income for myself, and being able to stay home with my family, to still help my mom part-time. It's changed my life. So that's my why. My why is because I want to inspire you. I want to inspire people to push themselves, take the little extra jump, do whatever it is you have to do, but take the time to take care of you, because you are worth it. When you feel good and when you are happy, my kids are happy, your kids are happy, your family's happy, your husband's happy. It is a trickle effect. And I am just beyond blessed. And I thank God every day for answering my prayers, because my prayer was to be able to be home with my kids, to feel better, to be healthier, and to continue to teach and inspire while not giving up on my mom. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So in a way, my father passing has been the best blessing of my life, because he helped me find me. And I hope that this message and my reason for coaching also helps you. Thanks for listening.